Okay, here we go. Let's find a nice casual game. My name is Justin Brown. This is Chaos and Coffee, a game stream. Thanks for joining us on YouTube. Leave a comment. It'll drive the content. We'll find a nice casual game this morning just to kind of play around, play some poker. Yeah? Oh, I forgot what my bankroll was. Let's do a $20,000. Okay, so we're doing a $20,000 sit down at what would be a casual game, which I've never sat down at a game with $20,000 before, and I've played a lot of poker. My poker background, I put myself through college playing poker. 2004 to 2010. I really haven't played much poker recently. I've been playing this game recently, and looking forward to getting back to, I don't know, a local casino or two. Oh yeah, the game is Prominence Poker. It's a pretty nice game. Simulates various poker environments, from casinos to, as you can see here, a back, what is this? Like a laundry warehouse? A warehouse for laundry machines. To be honest, the controls on this game take a little bit to get used to. So, waiting for my hand. Right on. Thanks to Andrew Boyston for the like on Facebook. I appreciate that. Okay, I'm still waiting to sit down. Or, I mean, I'm sat down, but I'm just waiting to get in the hand. Some of the things I like about this game, I'll show you real quick. All the motions are what people are actually doing. So I'm checking my cards. The guy next to me is checking my cards. Dude next to me is betting or thinking about betting. There's this clock that's running out. I am going to call with ace any card, really. Okay, so there's a wonderful hand ranking system that pops up when you tap the analog stick. It follows people's betting around the table really well. Okay, he raised. I'm not going to be a donkey right now. I'm just going to kind of call. These guys have quite a bit more chips than me. Didn't really catch any part of that. I'll call that bet. Okay, this is how to play tight. So I'm probably not going to call that bet. I'm not going to call this bet. Yeah, I'm not going to call this bet. I'm trying to play tight right now. I'll be able to see the next card because the other guy called. And unless I catch an 8 somewhere around here, this hand really isn't worth it for me. Again, I don't like straights. That's kind of a personal preference. I love the flush, hate the straight. That's one of the first, I guess, catchphrases we could get out there. This is a live stream, but this is very much a how to play tight in poker and still make money. Okay, so the ace landed. I inevitably had a better pair than him. It did happen. I didn't want to pay. Call it what you will. I didn't want to go up against the straight. I didn't want to chase the straight, and I didn't want to go up against the higher straight in that instance. My ace pair would have held up. That's fine. This is a cash game. This isn't a tournament. So, excuse me. I had to clear my throat. When I do that in the future, I'll make sure to mute myself. Also, in the future, hopefully I have a camera so we can do some picture-in-picture. Again, playing tight. Yeah, earlier I didn't feel like I was pot committed, or I wasn't committed to that hand enough with the ace. You're gonna see a lot of my betting depends on the flop. What happens on the flop will really determine whether I'm going to stick around for the turn in the river. I don't like to go all in pre-flop. I just think that's a real, I don't know, it's a real good move in tournaments. Maybe I'll cover something like that later. How to play tournaments. This is how to win money playing tight. Be right back. One of the first things we're going to be covering, I guess, is how to know when you have a good hand. I'm just going to basically assume that you don't know how to play at all, anybody watching, and that you're a complete donkey, and how to play, right? So this guy has 2 pair, this other guy has a pair of 5s. It's a little bit of commentary here. The jack doesn't help anybody, and that guy picks up a 2 pair to win 44. Okay, so one of the things you want to know is, do you have a good pocket hand? Like, do you have a good hand at the beginning of this game? This is Texas Hold'em. The betting this is... Okay, like, for instance, I do not have a good hand. They're not connected, they're not pairs, and they're not suited. I'm going to fold and save myself the opportunity to play another day. Play another hand, I guess. Okay. What's going on right now is, you know, basic poker, right? People betting, there's chips. There's 2 people in this game that have to bet every hand. The small blind and the big blind. They call it blind because you have to bet before you can see your cards. So, a lot of the names in this game are really simple, and they explain what the game rules are. So, the small blind bets a small bet, and the big blind bets the big bet. I didn't pay attention to what the blinds are here. Probably 500 to 1,000. So one person will bet 500, the other person bets 1,000, and then anybody else wanting to stay in the hand has to match that bet or call that bet. Right here I see that I would have had a full house, 5s over 2s. At this point I try not to get mad, and I just kind of breathe. I hope this guy has an 8. He doesn't show. I'm going to assume he had an 8 or a 2, maybe even a higher overpair, like a pair of kings or a pair of queens. Again, I folded a long time ago, so he's out of here. Oh yeah, enjoy the graphics of this game where people jump through the floor to exit the world, or pop up in this chair here in a second. Again, this is a laundry warehouse, so it's like it's old laundry. Oh gosh, it's an old laundry that people are running for whatever purpose, I guess. I say that because the doors are boarded up and the windows are boarded up and there's just kind of people standing around. But let's try not to think about that. Card games happen where they happen. I think what's happening is they're trying to simulate the gritty realness of playing poker in Britain. So. Okay, I played this hand, or called, right? Because I liked that they were suited. The Jack and 7 of spades, seeing that none of the suits came on the flop, and that somebody probably has an ace. There's always the chance that nobody has an ace. Again, this isn't a video on how to bluff, so I'm just going to check. And that man right there probably has the ace, or he's bluffing. He's representing that he has the ace. This way, the only person that will call him would most likely be the person with the ace. The actual person with the ace. So this guy, if he calls him, one of them most likely has the ace, or... Nope. Okay, so that man could be lying. or he could be telling the truth. Now I'm lying. This is not playing tight at this point. Oops. Oof. He's got enough money to kind of throw chips around like that, though. What I really need right now is like, oh. Yeah, that didn't help at all. Nobody has the flush now, though. But I could have a 3 and have a better hand. Again, this is how to play tight. This isn't how to play all crazy loosey-goosey, right? So, I want to make a small bet. Like I want him to call. And he re-raises, and I bow out honorably. If I had checked, yeah, he has the 3. He had the 3. He got the straight. Yep. And even before that, he had a nice 2 pair. I had nothing. Let me take a second to explain that. Sometimes you want to bet. It's not playing loose. You want to bet for a couple reasons. They could be bluffing, and you want to check their bluff. Or when you bet small, another person will come over the top of you and bet large, and you can fold out honorably. You're saying, I had something, but I think you have the better hand. Okay. Ace 4, ace any hand is a good hand. There's already been a raise, so I'm just gonna call. I gotta remember. Oh, this guy. He just pushed me all in, basically. This is a video on how to play tight. I promise. This guy literally just pushed me all in, or he pushed everybody all in. And there's a call on the board. So if I do win this one, I essentially triple up my money. So let's see how this goes. Okay. Again, we're looking for an ace or a 4. We did not get either one of those. I can't believe I'm not. How am I not all in yet? Oh, there he goes. Here we go. Now I am. There's my 4. So another 4 or an ace, and I have a winning hand. Another 4 or an ace. Also, these two have a chance to bet for a side pot. I really gotta say, I like YouTube's interface a lot more than some other streaming platforms. Okay, I did not get it at all. I have a pair of 4s. I imagine one of them has a king, or one of them has a flush at this point. And I'm all in, so that means I've lost all my chips. And this is a video on how not to play tight, apparently. There's his ace. Oh man, I am really beat. Well, that explains why he was betting so crazy. He knew. Another thing is, like, these guys know what they have. You know what I'm saying? They know what they have. Luckily, I sat down in a small table. I think I sat down at a 20,000 table. So I'm gonna rebuy. I'm gonna sit back down with more chips. Next hand, I guess. Okay, so let's check out. I'm also looking to play against clubs. So a lot of these people are clubs. I'm a club, and some of them are hearts. We all have nicknames, as you can see. He's the sickle. Oof. Gosh, that's scary. So yeah, I'm the callous. This guy's the sickle. It looks like it says vicious. Is that what it says? Empress, wolf, and eternal stench. I lost my glasses over summer vacation, and so I really can't see very well. Oh man, I'm so glad the mic's on and I wasn't muted this whole time. Okay, so I'm basically sitting here watching, analyzing their play for the whole turn. I can't until I can get back in the hand. I don't know. One of them has the queen, probably. Like I might just hit it straight, like a jack 10. Nope, he had a king. Okay. So he had high 2 pair. Okay, cool. Maybe the other guy had a queen. Not sure. See, that's the thing. Sometimes you have a great hand and then the river comes and it doesn't make. There were 2 separate hands this last time that I should have. I mean, not should have. Could have played that I did not. So I'm going to be really careful this time around. Again, play tight. I'm not playing the king 6. When a woman pushes all in right before me. Sorry. Welcome to the table, though, ma'am. Also, I gotta say, the customization of your characters on this, these are all player-generated avatars with fashion accessories that are gained through playing. You know, rewards and items that you can purchase with the virtual currency, of course. She's gone. I'm the big blind because I just sat down. Ray's right after me. That's great. I have a jack 2, which is not a good hand. It's really not a good hand. The thing about sitting down at a table like this is people have bigger stacks, like way bigger stacks. You also get people like this trying to double up through that big stack. One of the reasons you'd play tight is, oh, here we go. So queen 7, 4, 6, queen 10. Oof. Okay, so I like the 4, 6's chances. That's me being crazy right now. 3. There's the queen. 9. She's got the higher queen. Sorry, 4, 6. You're done. There's her queen 10. And so she got 2 pair. Yeah, good job on her part. I'm glad I got out of the way. I had no chance in that hand. And that guy's actually happy. He's clapping for her. She just came up. So again, she was playing tight. Queen 10, not a bad hand to play. That guy, the big stack, was playing a little bit loose with his queen 7, and it paid off, dude. Her kicker. Okay, here we go. Pair of 5s. This is a nice little hand. I'm in the small blind now. Doesn't matter. These people all raised to about 1,000, 20,000. Oh, goodness. Oh, this is not a hand you want to call with when people are pushing all in. She called. I like my pot odds at this point. I can actually double my money, triple my money, so I'm going to call. I have a starting pair, and hopefully a 5 hits on the flop or the board at some point, turn or river. It's just the 3 of us. Oh, he's got 7s, and she's got queen 9. Oh, this is bad for me. 5. I need a 4? There's his 7s. So I just lost everything. That's... Whew. Okay, maybe I should retitle this after it's over. Like, watch Jay Brown rebuy. Time after time. I usually like flushes a lot, actually. I just want to be able to see the flop. I want to know if this flush has a chance or not. When I'm doing that, I'm basically checking their chip stack. Try. Okay. I have nothing on my flush at all. I have a pair of 8s. Anybody with a flush draw has it. I mean, they flop their flush, basically. Let's see what he does. He checks. Weird. He checks. And he checks. Nobody's gonna bet here. Okay, I want to see it. I think if I can pop another 8 out of that thing, especially if the 8's obviously not gonna be a diamond. If it's an 8 of heart or a 8 of spades, that'd be great. Trying to think what else. 6-9. I hate the straight, but something. I folded trash earlier than it turned out, so let's just see how this turns out. Bet about a third of the pot. It's a small bet considering the pot size. It's just I don't know. Might shake people off. It did not. Everybody just called because they have way more chips than I do. There's my 5. So now I have 2 pair. Hopefully the king has some king off thing. I'm just gonna go all in. I have 9,000 chips left, and this video is no longer how to play tight. And I show them, even though they're trash, even though they're rubbish. I hope they folded something better. I want these guys on tilt. Okay, I've doubled up my chips now. Keep in mind, I've already paid 2 rebuys, so I'm actually down still. I'm down like 20k. So, time to make that money. Good hands. Good, tight, premium hands. Let's try not to win by essentially bluffing with low 2 pair. Oh, by the way, that's called a soft bluff. If anything, I mean, soft bluffs. There's hard bluffs where you have nothing, and then there's like a soft bluff where you essentially have something. Probably not the best hand, though. Oh, a general rule of thumb, and this isn't my general. Oh, Queen, Jack, Ace 5. This is all pre-flop right here. Here we go. He's all in. Okay, I would have hit my 10. They hit nothing so far. Again, possible straight draw. Okay, pair right there. Yep, good job. I needed a 9. The cool thing about a table like this is you can rebuy real easy, and people pop in all the time. See this tourist? Hey, tourist. Oh, it's not Mad Hatter, huh? Oh, you're actually gold ranked. Nice, dude. Folding. We all have a ranking, so I'm silver ranked. A lot of these guys are provisional, which means they haven't played a lot of tournaments. And this guy right here, the Mad Hatter, is gold ranked, which means he's pretty good. Plus his level is through the roof. Our level is the real indicator of how long we've been playing. And this guy has a level of over 1,000. It's over 1,000. So everybody gets to sit down with 20. I'm sitting at 44 in third place. I'm waiting for another good hand so I can take a chunk out of somebody. A lot of this game is very much, there's an analogy of fish and sharks. So when you have fish, like tourists, truck drivers, stuff like that, they get gobbled up by, you know, bigger fish, right? Little fish, big fish, right? There's always a bigger fish. There's sharks. Sharks, okay? And then there's whales. Yeah. I know nothing of this whale thing. I know how to eat a whale. I know how to be a shark. Oh gosh, I love this hand. This is Pocket Rockets. This hand is it's good. It's solid. I don't even have to bet. I can bet, right? I very much can. I probably should if everybody calls, just to get rid of some junk stuff that might beat me. This guy folds. I have little shits for this guy. I'm gonna bet the pot. Oh, these guys are the perfect candidates. Okay. I'll just do this. Pocket Rockets are good because you have the highest pair right at the bat. I'm gonna gobble up a lot of these dudes. Oh, okay. Those fools. And this one. Okay, so he just tripped his queens, which is horrible for me. Okay, I need a 10 or an ace. Nope. Oh, man. That guy just won a lot of money. Okay, my Pocket Rockets did not hold up. Oof. This is probably my last rebuy of this table and maybe this video before I go to find a closet nearby. No, just joking. Suicide awareness, guys. If you feel the need to talk to somebody, remember there are suicide prevention hotlines out there. No joke. Oof. God, that guy just ate up my stack, dude. Damn it, I had the better hand. Well, I need 2 cards, I guess they say. He had queens. I can't really complain, but man, I had aces, dude. I mean, jeez, Louise. You figure they'd hold up once. I'm probably gonna be at this table until I take a chunk out of these guys. No joke. It's been a half hour so far. I'm down like, I don't know, 60 or 80. I think I'm down 60, and this is the 80 at the table right now. Yeah. No big deal. That means in the long run is that if I were to sit at this table, I'd ideally want to make up my losses, right, and then leave the table. Like unless I was absolutely just like, I don't know, dedicated, and I wanted to bust this table, which I don't think is going to happen at this point. These guys have some pretty big stacks. And again, this video is supposed to be on playing tight. Pocket aces are pretty tight. I don't know. Again, maybe the next video needs to be shifting gears. I mean, I know these guys aren't playing rubbish. I just need to have a better hand. A lot of this game too is just maintaining a calm, like not going on tilt, just like being chill-ish as you play the game, you know? A good formula for me going on tilt, though, is to actually see some donkey, like, boats go by, and then, or mean to say, like, some weird full houses go by, and then I can't hit, like, a flush, or I can't hit, my aces can't hit, you know, stuff like that. Gosh, this guy. I need a 9 and a 7. This guy's gonna milk me because he has nothing, probably. But he has the money to bet, basically. Again, trying to play tight. I didn't catch a very good part of that, you know. Again, yeah, these are some donkeys, so they probably like an ace 3, king 3. He just hit trip 3s. You know, I don't know. Maybe they're going on, one of these guys is on a flush draw. Somebody has quad 3s. Somebody has a full house. Somebody has quad 3 or a full house. Part of it is knowing what you have. Another part's knowing what they have. That guy has something. One of them's going to have quad 3s or a full house. That guy, he's probably going to show him. He had the 9. A 9?
Yeah.
What, dude? You got a 9. You surely had another card that was good. That dude just juiced out. I like it to be a full table. It's kind of... I should probably slow play until there's a full table. Dude, I want my flush just to land one time. As you can see, a flush is a pretty nice hand. I like it to just land one time. You know, it'd be great if I got a flush. That's all. I'm slow playing the 3 3s. And now I'm going to represent a flush. I know that sounds crazy, but it's just so crazy it might work. Okay, he might have a flush, or he's saying bullshit, you don't have anything. The fucked up thing now is he most likely made his flush. Like, he most certainly made his flush. And I have 3 of a kind. Nope. Good for me. Make that money back slowly but surely, dude. Again, that right there was playing tight. I didn't bet all into him. I didn't go over the top on any of his bets. I just kind of... Thank you, man. I just played that. He clapped. I just had the hand. You know, I had the hand, and I probably could have done a final bet there at the end of the hand, but it's really about just getting the stack up, taking bites out of these guys and the new players that sit down, right? I gotta shark it up, dude. Yeah, I can't believe I busted 3 times. This video was supposed to be how to play tight and win. And here I am, like, going, nah, probably got to go all in on some donkey hands. Just to get my money back from these guys. It should be how to be a donkey and win. How to play tight and lose. That should have been the title. Take solace in the fact that no one's going to watch. Good hand, old man. You're a ripped old dude. That's the type of dude that you like see in a card room who's done prison time. Here we go. Big blind. I've got a... Again, it's not... I mean, it's not the best hand. I know, I'll acknowledge this. It's not like I'm playing super tight here. It's just, I like the flush a lot. Hopefully all these guys just call around the table. It's on you, old man. I'm going to call as well, because I want to see the flop, please. Okay, I have a pair of twos. Again, not the greatest hand on earth. I have a jack as part of this flush draw. Ugh, I'll call. Jeez Louise, dude, really? This guy, man, this might, you know what, man, I might have sat down at the wrong table to do this. I should have, oh gosh. I have low pair, okay? I have a flush draw, but not really. And I have a person who's like basically all in. So I'm going to get to see this happen, right? I really don't want to waste my money on this bet, right? It's just not within... I just don't have good odds here, dude. I'm glad I got to see the flop. One of these two guys is going to eat him up. I'm feeling good about this already. There's like 3 over pairs in front of my face. That's great. Makes me feel better about losing or folding. And yeah, exactly. I wouldn't have won this with a pair of twos, Justin. Jesus. I'm on tilt if I think I would have won that. There's the jack. Cool. Feels good when you dodge a bullet. What I like about these guys, though, they do call. Like when I do quadruple up through these guys, it's going to be on account of maybe a hand like this. I will straddle. Straddle's a weird bet. Sometimes you can chill out, like where it's like, okay, I'll straddle, and everybody else just kind of does it. Usually you can get people with a drop. People are not dropping. Everybody just calling. Everybody wants that money, I guess. They see these big stacks, and they're just getting saliva in their mouth like I am. They don't understand they're going to rebuy a bunch of times. I have an ace-7, and at this donkey-ass table, this might actually make it. Karmic repercussions for that double ace not making it earlier. There you go, fold. Like I was just waving to the fans. Oh, here we go. Caller, caller. Good, 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 good. Let's do this. What do we have, gents? Are we all in? We're all in at this point, or is the old man not all in? King, queen, 9-4, 9-8, ace-7. Okay, I'm the only one with an ace, which is great for me, actually. Who has threes? This guy has 9s and 3s. 4, There's his 9s and 4s. There's a 10. So 2 pair takes it, dude. Isn't that fun? Isn't that fun how a 9-4 can do? Jeez. Whew. I gotta retitle this one. I'm gonna have to retitle this one. Okay, dude. So, I still have to win 3 more hands against the clubs, and I still have to win 39 hands. So we are definitely going back to a game. We're probably going to up the ante a little bit this time. I'm tired of playing with donkeys. It's just ridiculous that I just lost to a 9-4. So... just going to sit here for a second and wait for a game. You know, wait for players or a game. Oh man, I wish there was people in the comment section. Maybe I should check Facebook real quick. People could be watching, and I might not know. Thanks to Brian Parks for the like. Yeah, this video has to be relabeled for sure. I will have to relabel this video, how to lose 80K in 30 minutes. There we go. Here comes some players. Nope, nope, they dropped. To be honest, I should have played a tournament. I shouldn't have sat down at a ring game. I don't know why I did that. That was my mistake. And now I'm sitting down in another casual game. It's crazy. I will say the cool thing about this table is that we'll all be starting with the same amount of money. So that will be a very equalizing effect. It's just me and him. Great. Cool, I'll play heads up. Let's get a good angle here. Oh, her, sorry. How's it going, lady? Or maybe a guy playing a lady avatar, who knows. Okay, so. Call. I'm gonna let her set the pace. Cool. Okay, I just got 2-5, and I'm just gonna call her bet the whole night, pretty much right now. I have 2 pair. I still got that 2 pair. I don't see what she could have right now that would make her win. Maybe if she has a 6 and a 4. I just don't see it. She had a 7. I have 2 pair. Now keep in mind, that just made up for the complete loss of the other table. Was that playing tight? No. Was it playing? Yes. Okay, so maybe playing tight. Maybe the end of this video is how to, like, not... Oh, she's gone. Okay, well, I folded that table. Oh, God. Yeah, so I gained my chips back. I gained some rep, but I didn't get to play at any hand. You want a table where you can play hands. Okay, so I'm up for the day. Yeah, I'm at the top. Oh, gosh, damn it. Let's go to some scuzzy table, right? Let's just, or play a tournament? What to do? I have to win 2 more hands. Okay, we're gonna find out, oh man, this table's gonna already be going. Okay, let's go down to like a, 1,000 table, okay? This is the dregs. It's gonna be like a butcher shop or something, okay? Of course it's already going. People probably already have thick stacks. I feel a lot better. I don't feel better about taking that chick out, but like I feel better that I've regained my bankroll by the end of the video. Okay, so oh, it's actually a ritzy establishment. Okay, cool. I mean, like it's an actual casino. Oh man, what's going on here? Okay, so we got tourists, we got a diplomat, a millionaire, a tourist, Einstein, and me the callous. Okay, are any of these guys clubs? One of them. Yeesh. Some of these guys. Okay, so this is like one of those beginning tables. Do you understand? Like the game, I'm actually the highest level player here. I feel kind of bad. Oof. Okay, whatever. Oh, chip stacks. Okay, so I've got 1,000. That homeboy over there, the tourist, has 3,000. Oh God. Okay, I'm just gonna sip my tea and just chill. Sorry, I'm back. I have a king 5 of spades. I'm going to straddle this, which means I'm just going to raise the most recent bet, or whatever the blind was, 10. The blinds here are $5 and $10. This is probably a more realistic table to what I would sit down to in real life. About $1,000 table. I can kind of go into autopilot right now. I said, why do I do this to myself, dude? I normally wouldn't go for a king card as an all-in card, except for it's suited. This is scary because he has the ace of spades. So 5. There's his 10. There's his ace. Another 5. Or king. Nope. I lose a bunch of money. I'm gonna buy it here a bunch of times. I've actually sat down here knowing that I had a couple buy-ins. No big deal. My character's like freaking out. Okay, so the ace queen obviously had the better hand, hence pushing all in. I did not have the better hand. Again, this is a pretty fresh table. Like, nobody's really got a giant pot stack. I'm not too worried about dumping a couple thousand on a table to try to make something. And also, I mean, since my lucky hand earlier at that heads up high stakes table essentially, you know, replenished my bankroll, I have no problem dumping a bunch on this table. I have a pair of twos right now, but I also have a significant flush draw. I'm trying to figure out the limit of this table, really. Also, my flush draw is kind of low. I'm gonna call. A good way to, like, fly below the radar, especially if there's lots of betting at the table, just be one of the callers. You know, that is playing tight. Saving your money, conserving your money. That's playing tight. I know this is probably the best video on that, but 80% of an ace is really hooked in right now. That's one cool thing about this. I have a pair of twos. Again, any heart right now would be great. And somebody probably has the ace. This is that time where I do kind of want to bet maybe about half the pot. You'll get callers, but you'll also get people considering what you have right now and folding. Like that guy. You're representing the ace, but you're... Ah, damn. Okay. Do I have a 5? Nope. You have nothing, sir. Nothing. You have a pair of twos, dude. Ugh. Check it out. Somebody's gonna have a 5. Somebody's gotta have an ace. Somebody's gotta be betting at this point. And it's him. Let's see if this guy calls or not. I absolutely believe him. Like, I am a believer. I didn't hit anything. Let's all be honest. I have a pair of twos. He's got his jack. He's got ace. Somebody's... Okay, and I'm going to call? Or fold, sorry. Fold? He had the 5. Yeah. Yep. So glad I was not in that hand. In fact, I should have not tried to represent the ace on that. I guess I did have a flush, and a flush would have beat his straight if it would have landed. My flush is just like I feel like I'm a curse. Like my flush is just okay. Pair of threes. Watch this donkey stuff land. Am I the small? Okay. Okay. Again, I'm just gonna call. I'm not trying to go all in on a pair of threes. Again, I'm not a donkey. I know this video was titled "How to Play Tight and Win," and thus far, I'm probably breaking even at the end of the day. But it's a good, hey, it's a good preview of Prominence Poker on PlayStation, Xbox, and PC. I'm not sure if this is cross-platform. I kind of get the vibe it is, though. A lot of stuff is... Nope. Who raised? That guy? Mr. Moneybags that stole my pot earlier? Nobody's 3 raised, though. Usually, if there's like 1, 2, 3 raises, you could be pretty confident going all in. Again, player of threes. I am beat by whatever's on the board. People like to play 8-7. I don't know why, but people do. So that I might have a 2 pair. You might have 8-7. I really wish a 3 had landed. That would make me feel a lot better about this hand. I'm still going to play along, though, on the off chance that 3 lands. Trips is... Oh, goodness, money bags. How do I know you're going to be the one? And again, that's that guy playing an 8-7. Or that guy has the flush draw, or something like that. He's got pair of nines. He's got me beat right now. Nope, he's got me. Fair enough. Nope, it's cool. I'm good. No, it's cool, man. Rebuy. Rebuy? Oh, I'd break my even number. Okay, I just lost 2,000 chips there. Excuse me. I got a loot case. It's part of this game's, like, I don't know, part of this game dynamic. You occasionally win these loot cases. Let's see what we get. A watch. I'm good, thanks. Okay, I appreciate it. I mean, it's cool. It's gonna sit on a shelf somewhere. I'm pretty sure. Is it blue? I didn't even pay attention. Left wrist has a watch already. Yeah, I got this thin carbon watch. What'd they just give me? This is my health band that says J Brown has got blood clots. See that? Isn't that cool? I have a little health band that says this man is prone to die. Also, I need to get I want these someday. You know what I'm saying? Where the hell did that watch go? Is it this one? Was it thin metal watch? Oh, it's probably for my other hand. I'm not putting a watch on my other hand. Okay, dudes and dudettes. We're coming up on the hour mark right now. I feel like I should find one more game and then check my phone. I still have to win 3 hands against the clubs. I really don't want to do a tournament. I'm just going to do a $100,000 game. Hopefully people come sit down. If not, I'll see you as an omen and eat some oatmeal cookies. And maybe broadcast chaos and coffee on my phone. I did this in part because my phone was not charged. Now it is fully charged. It really sit me down already? That's pretty cool.
Whoa.
Is this really a $100,000 table that's full? Oh, dope. Okay, I'm pretty happy about this. I'm jazzed about this, actually. Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm pretty happy about being at this table right now. This might be that part of the show that I will edit everything down to eventually. Here we are at a high-stakes table. It's 100K to sit down at this. Hopefully these players are, I don't know. Is that the chick from earlier? Oh, it might have been. Oof. Whatever. Okay, so, I need to see if there's clubs at this table. I need to play other clubs. Flush, nice hand, dude. Okay, 1 club, 2 club, cool, right on. A spade and some hearts. There's basically different affiliations in this game. Not really guilds, just like loose affiliations. So I'm affiliated with the clubs. Again, not a good hand. 3,000 to play. I will play though, because that's not like they're going all in on me. It's connected. It's a 10-9 connected. So There's an 8. So 8, 9, 10. I'd need like a Jack Queen or a 6, 7 at this point. Earlier I said hate the straight, and I mean I do hate the straight. Don't get me wrong. Okay, so now I have a pair. It's the high pair on the board. I'm gonna try to represent here with a bet of half the pot. I'm not just representing. I have a pair of 9s right now. Okay, so right now, if somebody hit their ace flush, they're doing better than I am. Like if they just hit a flush, they're way better off than I am. Maybe if the 2 pair is doing really well, she might just have the ace. I will believe you guys and get out of the way. I hope he shows. He does. Yeah, you gotta know what they have, dude. A lot of people would have kept betting, especially if she had the ace, she would have kept betting, but you gotta know when people hit their flush. That's one of the ways to tell is he was just betting, he was checking, waiting until get that extra free card, and then when he did get that flush, he went pretty heavy. We're gonna be okay at this table. People are being pretty logical and kind of. When people play, I don't know. There's a set of styles. There's only a certain amount of styles. Tight, loose. You know, you switch gears. You can play premium, what I call premium, or people call GTO. Like right now, I'm not playing the queen offsuit. There's a great movie called Rounders. And again, it's very Hollywood, but there's a great movie called Rounders where there's a scene between the judge and Matt Damon, and he explains the hands to play, okay? And you can play looser than that, but you can't play much tighter than how he describes it. Again, a lot of it, too, is betting. You know, people have different betting styles. Some people like to bet percentages of the pot. Sometimes people like to bet times the pot, you know? So it's really, here we go. Oh man, every single time I've seen these guys with glasses that have money signs, rockets versus 9s. Oh man, you poor booger. Yep, you're done. That busts you. That's the only, I mean, you need another ace or another 9. Nope. Actually, the 9 wouldn't have helped at all. He needed another ace to land. Rough. Rough, dude. Yeah, 3 of a kind is a ball breaker, dude. It doesn't matter what's out there when you have 3 of a kind. That's why the pocket pair is so nice, you know? Because nobody really sees it coming. I have trash. I mean, absolute dog doo-doo. No joke, this stream has been over an hour long, and I just, this is probably an effort in futility, because, I mean, my playing tight is, me folding right here. I talk shit, but I'm still sitting at, like, okay, I have 100,000 on the table right now, no shit. But I'm sitting at a bankroll of 600,000. So it's not like this character, this avatar is hurting. I guarantee these mugs all have like millions though. There's people who make like millions, and again, fake chips a day in this game. It's one of the reasons online poker is just not a thing anymore. I guess they I was gone, but well, I played a little bit back in the day, but then I was gone. I went to college. And played a little bit in college, actually, online. But it seems like, okay, I had like a kid, a wife, and a family, and so I just basically settled down, and I didn't play online. And I'm not even sure if there is online poker anymore. I don't particularly like it. I like to see people's faces. I like to play like, almost like this, like live poker, where people are making gestures and shit. Micro movements. And the weird thing, this game actually like has tells. You have to look closely, but that's how well these characters are rendered, that there's tells, you know? A big tell is betting. Just people's betting patterns is a big tell. So, I mean, even when you play online... Oop. She said, I'm good. I got this. I bet she has a queen. Women love queens. He has a queen. Oof. I'm glad I've been dodging these, like, risky hands. This really isn't too bad. Queen 10. Sometimes, like, it'll be like Jack 9 something. Like Jack 9, 7, and people just don't. Like, people have the Jack and they go for it. They don't see the straight, which here we are. I need a couple cards for that to happen, but and as soon as a heart comes on the floor, or on the table, I'm gonna turn away from it and all. Flush beats a straight every day. So if you're trying to make a straight and you see a flush potential out there, you really want to be wary. I guess my words of advice are good. I just really haven't had good hands to match any of these examples. I should probably cut this up later. Try to edit this. Maybe that's what this is. It's just a long stream, like it's gonna be an hour plus, and then I'll edit it to examples of me actually playing tight. That's cool. Some guys refilled all the drinks at the table. That's another thing. Did I show you guys that earlier? Or maybe I didn't get a chance to. I'm not going to do it now. There's 6 people at the table. But you can refill everybody's drinks. Or weapons or whatever they have. Some people have weapons at the table. They have like pistols. But iced tea, or tourist tea, they call it. Which I can actually take off. I think I can take my tourist tea off. Yeah, I played 30 hands. I have to win 2 more hands versus clubs. Oh yeah, there's clubs here. Right on. Okay, yeah, I'm in a good place. I'm in a good place. We're in a good place. Okay, so what we're doing is we're waiting for that hand. Okay, we're waiting for that freaking perfect nuts hand. Okay, this is playing tight, dude. We're waiting for that perfect nuts hand. We're not calling people. We're not trying to risk the next card. Okay, we're trying to get that nuts hand. There's some whales here. There's one. Oh, he's got 176. That dude's got a stack. I know he is. Hold on, let's check him out. Usually chips flow the opposite direction though. He's got 138. Yeah, we've got some callers here, dude. We've got some callers for sure. Oof. Me too. This guy had a pair of sevens. Okay. Okay, yeah, that guy's like, I'm out of here. So I was telling my kids, some people leave because they're mad, and some people leave because they're scared. I think that guy left because he's mad. I'm sorry, that one was so weird. It was hard to even give commentary on that. God, you just straddle me, bro? Okay. It was hard to, like, yeah, it was hard to give commentary on that one. Wow. Okay, so, I was off in La La Land on that betting. Okay, so it's hard to place this Mad Hatter guy on anything. Okay, I got a pair of sixes. Possible... I don't know. Flush. I will bet 3,000. Again, that's a percentage of the original pot. Just a third of it. It's enough where they should call. But it also gives them a chance to... Okay. Again, we've already established this guy's Looney Tunes. Who cares? He could be having nothing for all that matters. And I'm good with this. Call. That's the exact suit I want. Okay, that lets me know that that's the highest spade, right? So nobody has that spade. Oh my goodness, dude, what a chunk, bro. Is he serious? That was like, what was that? That was the pot? You just bet pot on an ace? I think you might be my guy, dude. Here we go, my dude. Now again, I need a 6 or a spade. There's the spade. Okay, I'm gonna act like I still have a 6 or something. I'm gonna check this. Okay, so he's got like an ace or something. He's sensing weakness. I think I have this, but I'm not sure. Again, playing tight, not going all in. I will call. This guy calls. He's got the king. I have a flush. That jackass has nothing because he's a joker. Okay, so that's an example of how to play tight and make some money and win. Okay? Yeah, I think that's... Thanks, man. I appreciate it. The other guy claps. It's pretty cool. Again, okay, so trash, right? And I'm in a small blind with trash. It's just how it is. Sometimes I gotta fold this hand. Okay, so this has been Chaos and Coffee. Me playing Prominence Poker, and I'm gonna go off air. Thanks for watching this. If you watch later on, I'm gonna try to edit this video down to probably just that hand. Okay, see you later.